My name is Jamison Ernest, and I create for my vision, which is called Yellow Fever. Yellow Fever was started as a concept probably in the mid to late 90s, based on, I was living in Chinatown. I was only into dating Asian girls, and I loved Asian culture. Being a creator is really about taking what comes from inside of you and being able to transform that into any format that you put your hand to at that point in time. And it's not about being something, it's about just the idea of being a creator and the creation process. To put together a show of the scale that I put together, I didn't feel that I had the proper bandwidth to be able to pull it off the way I wanted to. So I put Ian and Rebecca in charge of the full design of the collection and basically gave them the vision and the concept of what I wanted, and only designed a few pieces within the collection, but really made them the star designers of the collection.
Yeah.
Belt you, cinch you, love you, adore you. Ian Heath, and I'm the head of design for the YFC label. So I am the creator of most of all this. I worked for Jamison. He gave me his visions and I put them onto actual 3D. I sketched them and made it come to life for him. I actually am really happy right now. I have a big smile because especially seeing guys actually wearing the clothes that I've sketched is pretty awesome. I just said the word awesome. I need to say that. So that means I'm excited. And I'm thrilled for tonight. It's going to be an amazing show.
My name is Rebecca Lee. I've been with Yellow Fever for 4 years. The Yellow Fever collection for this season is Axl Rose and Kelly Bundy. They made in New York. They go from their rock and roll 90s heyday to Martha's Vineyard, the current day. The beach, the seafoam, the corals are also reflected in our collection. Axl loses his prescription pills and they go to Japan and they run into a neo-techno samurai. Colors, prints, and textures are rock and roll glamour of black sequins, reflective material, which is like bicycle reflective at night, but it's for day wear. And we also have lame. It's a holographic lame that we crinkled, and it's special treated. That represents Tokyo and the crazy lights from the city. I'm very excited about the collection. We've worked on it day and night, and we're very proud of it, and we're excited to see everyone's reaction to it.
We can always send the first couple girls that like just to check, and if we want to darken, we can darken. You know what I mean? Like, as long as the look is basic, as long as you're happy with the look, we can always adjust.
Hi, I'm Philippe Chancel, work for MAC Cosmetics, makeup artist here for Jamison and for AK for their show at Capitale tomorrow night. So both for AK, for Jamison, they're going to be sexy girls. I mean, AK, wants a little bit of a Bardot look meets Malibu look, but in the end, my job is really accentuating them. They're beautiful girls anyways. It's kind of just evening out skin, giving kind of a bronze look a little bit to the skin. Pencil around the eye, a little smudgy, not perfect. It's the whole thing. It's almost more like the girls almost did their own makeup, if you want. And the lip is more of a stain. Again, we don't want sort of a look of makeup in the traditional sense of that there's obvious eyeshadow or lipstick. So it's more of like stains and smudges and bronzes and just mostly the black around the eye, lots of black mascara, so you get kind of that sort of Bardot effect if you want. Like if you think of Bardot on the beach in Saint-Tropez, she still always had lots of black mascara, so in the pictures it looked like kind of just like beautiful naked skin, black around the eye, and just kind of a pouty lip, which is really in the end what we're doing here too.
My name's Robin Goodman and I'm the sales director for Yellow Fever Clothing. We're working on New York Fashion Week and we're working on the collection for Spring/Summer 2011. We've got a men's and women's wear collection. What we've been doing is organising the whole setup for Capitale. We've got 3 shows going on, so it's quite a lot of organisation, and everyone's got a different mood and collection, so the lighting has to reflect, and the music as well. We've been working really, really hard on the collection, so we've been working on that for about 3 months, and actually seeing it on the runway is going to be amazing. I'm not really nervous because the collection's incredible. Organising the show has really taken a lot of work, and we've all pulled together as a team, long hours, a lot of sweat, but it's definitely worth it.
Hi guys, we're here at the Incubator Fashion Week New York 2010, backstage with all the models and getting their hair done and makeup and getting excited. We're here to see Keep Me and Yellow Fever. Is there anything you're like excited for?
Usually Jamison has really beautiful models,
It's true, I've seen them back there.
and you don't really see that great of a collection of models anywhere else, so it's always worth coming to see that alone. Plus, it's
Also the clothing.
also, you know, it's always a spectacle, and the clothing is great too. I own a couple t-shirts myself.
I'm a big fan of Jamison, Yellow Fever, all that. I've been watching him and his good taste and all the trends he's developed for so long. It's like every time I come, something I hadn't expect, some new creative revolution comes out of it. So I'm excited to see it.
What's your outfit like? Are you excited to wear it? Would you buy it?
Yeah, I'm wearing like a navy dress, and it's like form-fitting, and it's like ruched right here, and it's pretty short. Yeah, I definitely pretty short. It's cute. I'd wear it, yeah.
Here comes the soldiers one by one. You gotta keep 'em on marching to the beat of the drum. You gotta keep 'em on singing till the freedom's rung. And the beat goes on and on and on.